There are some gadgets in the studio right now. I'm going to struggle to let go of these guys. From the coffee connoisseurs to the wacky whiners and the super smoothie kings, Woolies has got each and every dad covered with the perfect gift ideas this Father's Day. So whether it's a small treat or maybe a big splurge, an investment piece for you and the whole family, Chef Clem is here to take us through some of his deluxe homeware gadgets for the very special men in our lives. And we must be special to be getting stuff like this, buddy.
You are. So here's the thing, right? It's not about just gifting a gift for one person and they're just going to be absorbed in it. It's just for them, whatever. It's not. These are gifts that will serve the whole family for years to come. So let's start off right on the end.
Dads like to do things. They don't like to have things. They like to do things.
On their own time. There we go. Okay,
for other people.
Let's start about Nespresso, because you're a coffee guy.
I am.
You need your coffee before the day starts. So Nespresso, you're no stranger. You know them. You know what they do. The Latissima and Virtua are game-changing. We got the traditional style of the pods, and we got the new style as well. And I absolutely love it. The flavor combinations.
Yeah. Well, the crema on this guy is just ridiculous. It's almost like there's a built-in milk froth, and you're like, that's just coffee. That's just the crema.
Actually, a little guy inside there who just froths milk.
It's a guy on a little exercise bike. Just going. The retro styling on this is beautiful.
Okay, we're going to bring in the retro a little bit later. But having these devices, I remember when they first came out, people were like, okay, that's cool. In 2024, it's not cool. It's literally, we know now, this is your barista at home.
Yeah. Don't disappoint. I love it.
So, an icon now. I don't need to introduce you to the NutriBullet.
No.
But, you know, it is so phenomenal. You have no idea how this does become a sous chef in your kitchen.
For sure.
And you're like, wait, how did I blend things before NutriBullet? Yeah. I don't know.
It's just before and after.
Exactly.
It's before and after NutriBullets.
You will use it absolutely every single day. It will become part of your kitchen. It will become part of your personality.
Yeah.
They are absolutely.
And I know you get smaller versions, but this, for me, there is a reason why this has stood out and is the global leader.
It is.
I would put my head on a block, but that is awesome. I like it.
So I'll come back to you because I'll come back to you.
I don't know if my heart can take it. I don't know if my heart can take it.
Okay, so let's talk about Arc.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Bringing back the retro look, we spoke about the Nespresso machine. Now Arc is here, and I have always been an absolute fool for Arc. It's all about design.
It's beautiful.
And you know, me being in the kitchen, I'm gonna have my appliances, but when it looks this stunning.
I mean, where is it? Is it from the future? Is it from millions of years in the past?
It's from the year
one knows.
3024. Woolies have a device that allows it to run in, quickly grab something, bring it back. There we go. But it's basically how you create your own carbonated water, which is absolutely amazing, and you're doing it in style. This is my preferred color. It is the cast iron black.
I was going to go cobalt gunmetal black, but that's a bit severe for the kitchen.
You can go. They've got a beautiful deep gray as well. They got the rose or the copper. And if you want to go classic, they got the white as well. This is absolutely phenomenal. It's a statement piece.
It's design.
Please, can you hear me? Just send one to me. Just send one to me. Now, okay. If you are someone who does have a beautiful wine collection and you collect wine, especially various vintages, if you're having your moment, you might not want to finish the whole bottle, you just want to have a taste of it.
Especially if it's that good.
If it's that good. And the chances are, if it is a bottle you've been hanging on to for a while and it's that good, you're going to want to preserve that experience for as long as possible. How do you do that? There have been so many hacks in the past of how to do it, but the truth is you need science.
Okay.
Enter the Coravin. Okay, it's special.
I went through about 10 different things before I got to a wine anything when I first saw it, because it's got canisters and triggers and wow, okay.
So obviously it works for wine, but I've also used it for like when I've made some fruit-based cordials and I don't need air in there. This is amazing. So what it does is it removes, with all the bits that you get with it, poached egg, flashback. All the bits you get with it basically removes the air out, which is what causes the wine to oxidize. No oxygen, no oxidization.
So it like rebottles it.
Basically. It's amazing. Any wine lover, I'm telling you, you give this to them, they're going to cry. Now, watch me cry. Guys, okay, for Christmas, I bought myself a uni.
Oh, really?
And we spoke about how the NutriBullet can become your personality.
Yeah.
The uni has become our personality.
Is that when you changed? So now we understand. Now we understand when you became this crazy person.
Obviously, pizzas, I mean, that's what you... I'm telling you, pizzas in under a minute. I think we even demonstrated it on the show. We did 45 seconds to make a margarita. It's phenomenal. Pizzas, we know what it can do. But you and I had a conversation earlier. We see steaks in here. We do prawns in here. I'm talking about prawns in under a minute. I'm talking about 50 prawns on a tray in here, out in under a minute.
Because sometimes you just need that unadulterated heat. It just
You
needs
do,
to be full on and
sometimes it's
everywhere.
the char that you want. So this is absolutely great because it does bring the people around. Like when you light a fire as a South African, people just gather. As soon as I switch this thing on, people start gravitating. Hey, and people are gathering around. And it's been amazing how I even did a video with my 17-year-old sister because she's been fascinated with this. She's been making pizzas. She's currently still
You're
got
now
my
like
uni.
the best ever, hey? She's at your house every day.
Every day.
I wonder why.
These things, it's an investment, but I'm telling you, the joy that it brings is priceless. It's priceless.
This is one of those gifts. If you had to go there with just like a little bit of the money and say, Dad, we really want to get you this, he'll probably front the rest of it because
probably
it's
will.
that much of an
He
investment
probably
in
will.
your living space. It is beautiful and it's
gas. It's gas. And that means this thing gets up to temperature in 15 minutes versus wood, which takes about over half an hour, sometimes an hour to get to temperature. It's instant in that sense. And when the power is off, it's fine. Take the party outside.
Yeah, just grab your candle,
There
your
we
lantern,
go.
and go and rock and roll.
Did we cover everything?
I think so. I love it. Modern, we've got classic, we've got almost Art Deco playing out in the most modern technology. We've got staples, we've got the fun stuff.
We got the
which I
beautiful
love.
stuff.
And the OG, the king of the kitchen.
Top tier gifting that would make anybody smile from ear to ear and is going to be serving people for years.
I love it. Man, my mind is going there, all right? Let your dad dream just a little bit. To the world, he is a dad, but to your family, he is the world. So spoil your dad or father figure this Father's Day with gifts that speak louder than words. And you can shop them at Woolworths in various costing brackets, in-store, online, or on the amazing app. Just do something for Dad. He won't care what it is. He just wants a little bit of time with you. And maybe one of these. Just maybe. Okay, definitely one of these.